Yo, SDE podcast. You know what I mean? Welcome to the new fucking year, my niggas. 2017 is officially over. 2018, we here. Bigger and better things, you feel me? What's good with you, my nigga? Jimmy, what's good with you, my nigga?
Shit, man, I'm coolin', man. It's 2018. Feeling old, man. Pushing that 30 mark right now. I'm looking at it.
Hey, I tell you this.
My birthday month, that bitch coming up quick, boy.
I tell you this, yo. Jim Jones said it a while ago, and I understand it. 30 plus will be your best years, yo. I'm trying to tell you.
Working for it so that they are. I'm working for it, man. Just gotta see how this thing play out, man.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is, bro. Yeah, hey, today, I don't even, we want to wrap up 2017. Bunch of shit happened. We can't get the whole of it. You know what I mean? Clearly, this year was the year of motherfucking Bitcoin. Bitcoin ran. In my opinion, Bitcoin was 2017, my niggas. If y'all niggas wasn't hip in the beginning, I'm sure y'all niggas is hip now, and it's pretty much too late, almost damn near, to fuck with Bitcoin, because I don't know what that joint at. Last I heard, it was in like 15.
Nah, it was over 19.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga almost, look, this year, a nigga almost gave me 2 Bitcoins for 4. Man, I ain't gonna talk. I don't want to talk about the numbers, nigga. Just know that I could have bought mad shit for that little bit of bread that this nigga was asking me for, but I was in Yami.
Could have kicked out $500 and had 50 bands right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or like 40. Cool 40. I mean, if y'all don't know, but some people still don't know.
You don't think niggas know? Niggas gotta
Bitcoin,
know.
I mean, nobody gotta know nothing. Because people pay attention to what they pay attention to. And a lot of people not paying attention to real money shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stocks and trades. People don't pay attention to that shit like that. I do loosely. And I know a good amount of shit. But I know it's a lot of people that don't care about that.
Yeah, niggas need to get hip, though.
Yeah, get hip. I mean, you can even go on Vice and watch a documentary on cryptocurrency and the black market. If you don't know nothing about the black market, that shit real. Like,
super real.
All these swipers out here, niggas that swiping out here and doing all that. They got, you know what I'm saying, the machines with the card presses and all that wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigerians, y'all know y'all got some homies that's probably getting some numbers from across the seas, all types of shit. Got numbers of people, counts and cars, all types of shit. Yo. Basically, Bitcoin. They making it do what it do. There's a lot of other reasons why Bitcoin's booming, but that's one of the main ones. The dark web, niggas buying mad drugs and shit, you feel me? So that shit, everybody's investing in it, because it's basically cutting out all middleman with money.
Right.
You don't never gotta go to nobody, it's direct. And it's not even, you don't gotta touch it. And it can't be traced. All types of reasons why it's booming, but that shit went from like under $100 per share to like over like $20,000 over this year.
And
over the span of the last couple of years, for real.
Shout out to 2017 and Bitcoin. I don't know what it's going to do.
The next one up is Litecoin. Litecoin, when I talked to you about a month ago, I said we should both throw 100 on a Litecoin. I think now it's probably like $400 or $500 a piece now. But it was $100 when I said it a month ago. So we can still make that happen, but that's just how quick it goes, man. If you paying attention to the stocks, you could really make some money. Like, bro, if we both still throw 500 on a Litecoin, a year from now, I hope it's at least 10,000 a piece. I mean, I think we both can afford to make $10,000 off of 500 over a year. I mean, hopefully that shit boom harder though. Yeah, looking at cryptocurrency. And it ain't no fluke shit.
It's called some type of blocks. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it's called. The bet for niggas that look up stocks is called it's called something blocks. I gotta find it so I can get y'all niggas the facts. But that's the best way to trade that shit. Trying to buy it is real expensive. Obviously, niggas ain't got the 20 bands to buy it. But it's called I'm gonna tell y'all in 1 second. It's called a blockchain. Yeah, you know what I mean, so just look that up. Look up blockchain. Fuck with the virtual currency and get your bread right. It's gonna tell you which ones is going up. You know what I mean? The one thing about stocks, you can look at how they do. and figure out if you want to fuck with this and how fast it's rising. Usually, though, the faster it's rising, the more people going to put bread in it. So, obviously, it's like anything else. But yeah, shout out to 2017 and Bitcoin, because them niggas murder. If you niggas got a Bitcoin and y'all niggas is listening to this, yeah, yo, give me like 0.1% of that bitch, yo. Fuck with me like that. You know how bitches be asking for, oh yeah, I didn't have on my notes, 2017 was also the year of bitches asking niggas to send them money on fucking Cash App, on the Cash App, yo. And all
I ain't
niggas,
gonna hold you, that shit is some of the lamest shit I've ever seen, bro.
Yo.
That's some of the weakest shit I ever seen.
Niggas is sending them kitty or they wouldn't be doing it. Niggas has gotta be sending them bread or they wouldn't be asking for bread. You feel me?
I'm not saying that they're not getting money out of it. I'm saying that shit gotta be the corniest shit I've seen.
Asking for $5?
Just asking for whatever they can get. That shit sound bad.
I'm about to start doing it.
That's like setting up a GoFundMe. Like, what's the amount? Keep the amount low so you make sure you get it. Put it at like one stack and just put it up. Like, I just really need this shit. Fuck with me. Can y'all niggas give me some money, please? I need my nails done. I need my hair. I ain't got it. I'm struggling. I need this shit. Help me, please. Somebody,
that's what you always doing.
I need food. That's in lieu of them asking for dates from niggas that they have no interest in.
Because now niggas is mad. Niggas is hip that y'all hoes are just going on dates to eat now. Niggas ain't fucking with it.
Yeah. All the hurt came out on Twitter from the niggas that y'all played out on dates.
Yeah.
So now y'all can't play that card. You gotta post it, your Snapcash link now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you niggas want
your Venmo link and
right.
shit.
If
like,
y'all niggas care about me on my birthday, just send me $1. Just send me $1 on my cash on my Venmo. Hey, I ain't mad, yo. If y'all bitches is getting money like that and y'all can pay y'all rent with it, I think it's almost like stripping.
Nah, they ain't even got to do nothing to get the bread, though. They just gotta be who they are and just post it. And if niggas fuck with them, they gonna make it known who they are and send some bread. Like,
I tried to do that to one of my homegirls, and I hope she had got some bread. Yeah, I mean, this was before it was lit, though.
Ain't nothing wrong with it if it's the homegirl, though.
Yeah, this was before it was lit, so, you know what I mean? Now I probably look like one of them niggas I'm talking about.
Word.
Or one of them bitches I'm talking about. Fuck that. If y'all niggas want to get a bread up, y'all niggas can get that bread up. I know damn well I will not. What I will do, though...
But it look bad, though, bro.
Yeah, you can at least just ask me to join this shit so that you can get your little $5 on or something like that. But, you know what I mean?
I mean, even niggas on the corner that's panhandling at least put up a sign that say, I'm just trying to get a beer. Like, man, don't be putting them... Nah, you need to tell me what you need this shit for.
It depends on how much
we need this shit for. What you need?
It depends on how much she get. That's what she need it for. She might fuck around and use that bitch for rent now. First, she just wanted her nails done.
She just trying to get a fucking dinner for the
now
night.
It's paying off to be a IG, my little thotty joint, or a Snap thotty joint, or a Twitter thotty joint.
It literally is paying too.
Yeah, it's paying off now. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm glad that, yo, I was talking about this, nigga. Yo, everybody, it's like entrepreneurship, yo. Everybody an entrepreneur now, yo. It's
no
easy
bullshit.
to get the money.
Yeah.
It's too easy to get the money, yo.
If you got a lot of followers, you an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
This girl, I just seen the girl was ranting, people was going on her. She actually a model. But this apply to people that are just popping on social media in general. But she actually is a model though. But she was like, y'all niggas need to unfollow me if you're not liking my shit in 2018. I got like 100-something thousand followers and only a couple thousand likes.
I feel it though.
I feel it all the way. They was mad like she unappreciative and she getting money for just being popular, so she need to be humble. I look at it like, nah. Why fuck y'all? I look at it like I only got less than 1,000 followers, but I look at it like shit. What fuck y'all follow me for if you ain't liking my shit?
Exactly.
What, you just watching me? You just want to see what's going on with me? Because I don't follow nobody that I don't care about what's going on with them. So I just be like, y'all some weirdos. And with her situation, she got thousands of followers. So she got thousands and thousands of people that's just looking at her shit, but not really supporting her. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, liking her shit is supporting that shit. It is.
That's what it's about. They ask you how much likes you get when you go do
Word,
this.
she get paid for that shit. So it look inflated. It look like she got mad people just watching but don't really fuck with her like that. It look like exactly what it is.
That's why I be unfollowing niggas. If you don't really be on my shit, that's
and it ain't
why
personal though.
It ain't personal for me.
It ain't for me. I just don't be giving a fuck what people got going on. So I unfollow. I follow you on my picture and photo video page. Straight up. I follow you from that page. And otherwise, I'm gonna follow you on the page I actually look at throughout the day. And it's like 200 people on there. It
is what it is.
I love, and plus I don't even be following certain people. I just follow pretty women that post funny shit.
Me too.
Niggas that post some inspirational shit or some shit that's factual, something that I can relate to.
Yeah, like but niggas be following you, expecting you to follow them back and shit, so they can lurk on your shit. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, people.
I know niggas ain't got no. Niggas ain't never seen a lot of niggas post no snaps, but I see these niggas viewing my shit all day. Like, what you niggas is doing, man? Word. Why y'all don't post nothing?
Yep. Yeah, no bullshit.
What you niggas, yo, that shit be mad weird to me. The year 2018, y'all stop being fucking creeps, yo.
She be meaning too much to people.
I don't know. I can't call it. Also,
and then when it means something to the people that actually get money off it, you try to make it seem like they irrational. Nah, they get money from that shit, and they, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't be hip though. I don't think they understand finances. Everybody don't understand finances, and niggas just be thinking bitches just be looking good on there and not be doing nothing else with their life.
Word.
Like, nah, yo, before this you get eat off of it. Yeah. Before asking niggas for $5, you get eat off of it.
Yeah.
So now it's just real, and you asking niggas for $5.
I mean,
it's damn near like asking niggas to buy your CD and shit or your song, but you don't got no song. Like, what am I giving you this $5 for, bitch? No, I don't got it. I got it, but I don't got it.
But you just said you respect it though. You feel like it's alright.
I respect it because they getting money from it. I'm not saying that. Yeah, nah, it's alright if you getting money from it. It do look dumb, but so do I be hearing bums make like 150 bands a year. But it kind of makes sense for real as much because you don't really give a bum $1 and it'll be like at least 100,000 people drive by these niggas. 500 people give them $1.
They fuck around probably really realistically make like 20 bands a year. What, like 100 a day? 100 a day. You don't even got to stand out.
Where?
Yeah, you don't got to stand out there for long. Make 100 a day. Standing right on MLK in Baltimore.
Nigga, you'll kill. Making more than you. Hey, you will murder 100 a day.
You need 100 cars. It's first off from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. It's like 1,000 cars that's going past you. In your lane too.
Way more than
exactly where you're standing. It's going to be at least people that look at you. It's going to be 1,000 motherfuckers that look at you. Probably 1% of them, my nigga, ain't gonna give you a couple dollars. So it's a grind, but it's enough people that come through. It's enough traffic. You probably get $100 a day, bro. That's what I think. $100 a day, $700 a week, $2,800 a month. You feel me? So you pushing 30-something bands a year. Sheesh.
I'm about to look up how many people commute to Baltimore City.
Nigga, this one block though. I'm talking about one block.
Yeah, that's a main block, bro.
That's not going to tell you how many people pass one homeless person. But that's not the point. Point is, man, this all comes down to that shit is begging, just like it is to post a fucking link like, send me money. Or you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you see this shit, you might as well send me money.
In my
opinion, yo, fuck out of here.
I'm looking at it like this. It's the same way as niggas asking you to buy their song they might have a whack song. But they don't even have a song, though. That's the only thing. They song is them looking good.
Nah, I could respect a nigga being on a corner selling CDs. Like, yo, this my shit. You know what I mean? Check me out. Can you donate something? I made this CD. I made this shit.
She worked out for that body.
Most of the time they don't. Most of the time it's just... I'm gonna keep real with you. I think the women that are the most beautiful to me is just they got beautiful ass genetics. They're beautiful women. They just was built like that. And half the time they be doing this flat tummy tea thing, and they just was already lit. You ain't never had a stomach, sweetheart. You never had a stomach. So how you even? I just be like, get your money though. I don't mind it at all.
Shout out to flat tummy tea.
But that's just the truth.
I hear niggas be drinking it.
Yeah, all right. Whatever.
Hey, niggas is drinking flat tummy tea in 2017. Y'all leave that there too, yo. Y'all niggas is not doing sit-ups no more and shit. Y'all niggas is drinking flat tummy teas. You know niggas wanted to be women for the past 3 years and shit.
Like, she just learning how to work out in the past 12 months, but she a whole trainer now.
Oh, nigga,
I'd be like, what? I'd be like, you're a trainer?
Oh, my, yo, nigga, what?
I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, just because her body lit, though. That's what. But nah, she always looked like that. Y'all ain't know her? Like, she a trainer now. She a trainer now.
Like, my nigga, I ran track with her. That's how she look. Oh, wait.
Get your money, sweetheart. I'm not here to judge you. Speaking of get your money, sweetheart, I'm not here to judge you. My favorite bitch of the year is Cardi B. She also won 2017, in my opinion, because this bitch lit.
She definitely outdid Nicki.
Hey, don't get my shit banned, yo. I remember Kim Kardashian got my Twitter
honestly,
blocked for 4 days.
That alone will make her have a good year. She was going to get money because she outdid Nicki this year.
She outdid everybody since Lauryn Hill.
One person she didn't outdo, though, was Rhapsody. Rhapsody put out the best work of music by any woman this year. Whether it was rapping or like kind of just doing some Cardi B, because she don't like rap, but she kind of rap, whatever type shit she be on. Rhapsody's album, Layla's Wisdom, that bitch hard.
I've heard bits and pieces. I heard it on the radio.
It ain't for everybody though. A lot of people don't like that kind of music. But what everybody does fuck with is this Nicki / Cardi B type of just poppy type kind of rap shit.
Yeah, allegedly Cardi stole Nicki shit. Cardi, to me, sound better doing it.
She's cooler than me. I ain't saying Nicki is washed. She definitely not washed.
Nicki might be washed.
They try to say that.
Nicki washed.
You might agree. You might agree. Is the way you coming off. Basically, when Drake and Lil Wayne and her weren't like the trio no more.
Yeah.
And with all the little like.
Oh no! I don't blame it on that. I blame it on my nigga Safari. You know that.
You talking about the pen, but they talking about as far as overall, just like they was like, damn, she just not doing as good now. It ain't Young Money no more. It ain't Young Money no more.
It's only Drake.
Word.
It's not no Young Money. Y'all right. Whoever's saying this is absolutely right. It's only Drake.
Well, this is Charlemagne and Joe's opinion, really. As far as like, yeah, like when it wasn't them no more. Yeah, they did a wrap up. When it wasn't them no more. She just kind of like got caught up with this Nicki beef, following that Drake situation. Meek situation. She just.
No, Nicki always won at any female rapper. Period. So,
but since the end of 2015, shit been kind of quiet for her to me.
Since Safari left,
a whole last year before Cardi really came on the scene.
Ever since Safari left, yo. She started fucking with Meek. They started popping the pills. You know what I mean? Meek's kind of stopped making great music.
I mean, it be like that, though. I be hearing girls say shit like, she needs to stop fucking with him. Like, I don't know. I be hearing girls say shit like that. Like, she needs to stop fucking with that fuck nigga. She ain't making no music now and shit. I'm like, I couldn't really tell you. I don't know her albums like that or nothing, bro. I don't really know her music.
But you heard her on. You heard her. You know that she was hard on.
I just know she ain't booming right now. Yeah, I just know she ain't booming right now. That's what I do know.
She coming back.
I guess. We gonna see.
She murdered. I mean, she came through and took her. In my opinion,
so
she
2017, who had a better year, Remy or Nicki? We already know Cardi had a better year out of 3.
The reason why Remy had a better year is because
you had to even think about it. Because she just came home and she's relevant. Almost more than Nicki.
Remy been home for like 2 years now.
Nigga, that's the time span is 2015 to now. You know what I mean? Like 2.5 cool years.
Remy did have a bigger. I got check. You know, I like to go by the numbers and shit like that. But Remy, in my opinion, Remy had a more impactful year than Nicki. I I ain't gonna say it better, more impactful because All the Way Up was lit. When was that? Last year or this year?
I don't know. Maybe.
Either way,
That was
That
that
beef-
was 216.
that beef did a lot for them.
Yeah,
She still talk about it on songs, so Nicki does.
that shit was good for all of them. Everything that happened was good for them, except for Nicki.
Shut, man. I wish she could. I wish she could just go back to Safari, yo. Shout out my dog Safari. Fuck that. But Meek got locked up this year. Meek almost came back this year, and I hate that every time Meek is on the way back, he get locked up. That's almost starting to seem fake to me. And I know it's not fake, but damn, yo, like every time.
Shit is almost fake, bro. His judge that was presiding over his case told him to sign with her homegirl's record label. Told him to make a song.
Yeah, he wanted to get dropped.
Make
from,
an apology song, basically. You know what I mean? Throw some wax down and put her on the track on some apology shit.
Shout out to that judge on some ratchet shit.
Yeah, they are wilding out over there, man. They tripping out. What the hell going on, man?
Cops killed the cops killed niggas this year.
Yeah, cops kill mad niggas this year, bro.
Kanika, what's her name? Kanika Brown. Kanika, I don't want to say her name wrong.
That's why I don't. I'll be real with you. People be mad that like people be forgetting about the shit that be happening and shit. People know. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I'm one of the people that's speaking out about a lot of shit more than anybody. People know my standpoint. You don't even gotta know me. People know how I feel about a lot of shit. But I be forgetting these people's names because there's so many shit going on around the way that I feel like it's fucked up. So I be like, shit, I'm thinking about that more for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of shit that be going on. I mean, I know people personally that shit be going on with like little fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like my man recently saying that he had X amount of weed on him when he didn't. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's injustice to me. They didn't get killed. But like people, you fucking people's lives up. And now you're looking at possible felony where it was going to be a $50 ticket. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So, be a lot of shit going on, man.
Shout out the niggas for lying all the time.
Shout out to the police, man. Goddamn.
Shout out to the police. Shout out to the Nah, man.
They winning right now. That's why I shout out to them. They up.
Police killing each other. I'm leaving it alone. But another big year. Migos. Them niggas really won this year. They took this whole year for themselves. Or maybe it's the whole label. Because was Lil Yachty popping this year? Or was it really just the Migos?
Lil Yachty getting like 50 a show. He's popping right now, bro.
What was his song though?
The little shit with Kyle.
That was this year?
Yeah. That was this year.
Then shout out to Lil Yachty.
Yeah, mad shit this year for real. I can't even tell you though. He
Shout
had
out
some
to
shit with
Yachty.
T Grizzly that was hard.
That shit was okay.
From the D to the A.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. I mean, he got certain songs that I'm like, yeah, this shit go. But he a weird dude, so and I'm a weird dude, but he a different kind of weird dude, and I don't know. I don't be really wanting to hear how he rap a lot of the time. Shit don't suit my head.
Yeah, Migos had a shout out. I'm gonna say not the Migos. I'm gonna say they whole group, they whole crew, whatever they call. One in 2017 too. They had a big ass 2017. I don't think nobody had a bigger year than the Migos for real. Can you think of somebody? East, but not really. East came up a lot in 27. Shout out my dog East. Anybody that know me know. Shout out my dog East. I can't wait for 2018 for my dog. Cass came up a lot. I feel like New York rap came back this year a lot.
Off of East alone?
I
know you're not counting.
A Boogie put out a classic. I ain't gonna say a classic. It was a good ass album. Q. A lot of niggas, man, but mainly East.
So if anything,
people say that any publicity is good publicity. Do you think that
Ferg had a big ass hit?
Ferg didn't move nothing in the music industry this year? I mean, I ain't gonna say nobody in ASAP Mob moved music this year. But in 2000,
that song like a nigga dig a song.
In 2016, they had all eyes on them because of the passing of Yams. Rest in peace. But even then, they didn't really necessarily capitalize. They put out some cool shit though with these cozy tape things, and they've been doing some shit. But they didn't really move nothing in music.
Ferg's last song is doing numbers, bro. You might want to check.
A lot of people doing numbers. Lil Pump is doing numbers.
Nah,
Lil Pump is doing way more numbers than a lot of these niggas. Huh?
Who was Lil Pump? Gucci Gang nigga?
Yeah. Cardi B and Lil Pump is the two hottest people out right now. I think overall probably 2016 is what's carrying over for the Migos as to why they so crazy right now. Because last year, really any year before that, they just put out so much shit. They consistent, bro. You don't even gotta like them.
I don't like them, but they consistent as a motherfucker. I can't.
And people like that shit, so they gonna be popping.
Shout out to consistency and shit, but I don't. Big shit that for me anyway. You know what I mean? The most important thing that happened this year was my nigga Kobe getting both his jerseys retired.
Oh, can we bounce back one time now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that Kendrick was almost as big as the Migos this year because the damn album, even though that album isn't as good as some of his other shit, when it came out, it was so fucking big. Like everybody, that's all people were talking about for real. Same for Jay-Z shit.
Mm-hmm.
When they dropped, everything stopped for a minute, and that was really everybody's focus. But with the Migos and with Cardi, it's like people are always kind of like looking for them. Whenever Jay drop, he's gonna be super relevant, and he's gonna make the most noise out of anybody that dropped that year. It's gonna mean the most.
Jay, I'm gonna
because of what he is to hip hop is that important. Whatever he drops.
It was Jay-Z's, to me, one of Jay-Z's best albums, his top 3 albums to me now.
So why didn't you say that he had the biggest year?
Because he didn't.
So you're telling me that, damn, this is crazy. I just want to say this out loud. I'm not saying you're not right. Jay-Z put out his best album, one of his best albums, in your opinion, but he didn't have close to, or at least top 5, biggest impacts in music in 2017. He got niggas feeling insecure about using a money phone. Future put up mad posts, yo. At least 3 or 4 posts, different times on IG and all types of different shit. Just talking this shit about fuck out of here, oh hell, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? And he also took the football, playing football with your son, shit, the Russell. He took more shots, so he really was mad. Yeah, niggas, you know what I'm saying? His feathers was ruffled. A couple other niggas too. People was feeling away. Like, get out of here, old head. And then all the young heads is kind of like, oh yeah, that shit is corny. People chatting on Twitter. It really worked like that. So now he feel like he fake corny, but he gonna do it now. He gotta do it and show it to be like, fuck out of here. We still on that. You not deciding
Keep
shit.
in mind all of this.
Everybody talking about it. He had so many moments on the low. Just off his dropping music. Just off of putting
over
music.
3 weeks.
Nah, it wasn't over 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was stretched out, bro.
That shit was over 3 weeks, man. You forget when it came out and when all this happened. It was over 3 weeks. It didn't take over the whole summer. Something else happened. Bodak Yellow came out that summer. So, no, he didn't have the biggest year. Drake also... A lot of shit came out, man. Hove had, unfortunately, this wasn't one of Hove's biggest. It was one of his best things. But usually that's how I go, though. When you put your best shit out, it gets...
Slept on at the moment?
Yeah.
So what you feel like?
In a couple years, it'll be relived as damn, nigga. Like, Blueprint dropped, it was like this. Mainly because of the Nas shit. But, Hove went away. I got tired of hearing the shit with him cheating on Beyonce. I got tired of hearing that shit.
They was doing them still nigga memes for months after the album dropped.
About a month.
Couple months. So a quarter of the year, niggas was talking about 444, nigga. 3 months out of the year, people was talking about how the song of OJ was ill because all of 2016, people concentrated on the OJ trial, as if it happened in 2015. People were talking about OJ, and just the fact that he put a song on there and he put that visual for the OJ joint and had people really going off of that. That was one of the first visuals he put out for it too. Niggas had no idea why it was this monkey with these big lips looking like Jay-Z. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, we didn't know what the song was yet. We just seen the clip. The rollout for the album was one of the best rollouts I've seen, period. I mean, I'm only 20, I'm about to be 27, I'm only 26. But from the albums I've seen, that was one of the best rollouts for an album.
It was.
For real.
All of this that I'm talking about.
So with all this being said, it's just still like, he ain't really have a great year. That's just how you feel. I feel like looking back, he did something. He did something. Right, we talk about it.
But he's on the list to be talked about, and we pretty much touched on it.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't. That's what I was going to say. As much as I love Hov, as great as this album was, it should have dominated more.
Should be interesting, man. How the times change. Like, we're not even going to mention Diddy in none of this unless we talk about the fact that his New Year's party was lit. You know what I'm saying? Mostly anybody that was somebody was probably there. Other than that, ain't too much to talk about. People was talking about it. Everybody said they wish they can go. There's nothing else really to talk about.
I'm gonna be at Diddy party one year, yo.
Word.
Within the next 5 years, I'm at Diddy party.
But you feel what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
It's kind of ill that it's nothing really like. I mean, his son's making music and shit, but it was one little song that you liked, and I ain't know why.
That shit was hard. I'm about to fuck the summer up.
Yeah, something with the summer. Fuck the summer.
Yeah, nigga. And wait, this new joint hard too. Listen, man. I don't know why niggas don't like.
But it sounds like I could have made that though.
You could have.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, ain't nothing behind it.
Niggas ain't special.
Right.
No, yeah, I mean,
that's the point. I'm just like, damn. It's unfortunate that Diddy don't have nothing right now going. As far as like a major artist that's out there in the limelight. That's not his artist.
French is his artist.
That's not his artist, yo.
Whose artist is French?
French. He don't even move like that, man.
French is bad boy.
Nah.
He's bad boy and
French is a rock boy. Fuck out of here.
French is bad boy and Maybach, but mainly bad boy.
Nah, you signed with
Maybach's a distribution.
You can be signed with whoever you want to be signed.
Maybach's distribution though. He signed with Bad Boy. I've been knew that. He bad boy.
Alright, so now that you made that clear and you adamant about it, what the fuck is he doing in music right now?
He had the biggest song of the summer. That's what I was going to say. The reason we stopped talking about whole shit was because of the shit with him and Sway Lee. Still getting played, still lit. I don't really turn that song off, still. Probably came out like March.
Niggas don't even know that this is his song.
Still.
Fact or not? See or no? Is that a fact?
We know he's on it.
Niggas don't even know that's his shit.
We know
so besides that song, that's a good pickup though. Besides that, I don't be checking for French, bro. I don't listen to French no more. I don't. Since Mac and Cheese, I just was like, he off his make hits commercial shit. That's good for him.
Right, but that's what he's doing.
I'm not listening to that nigga.
But that's what he's doing for Diddy. What's the nigga name? Machine Gun Kelly? And he got a girl. I don't remember who the girl is. But yeah, Diddy, Ciroc, still making bread for Diddy. Diddy made over 100 this year.
But you trying to prove to me how much money Diddy made. Alright, then I could have just came at you with how much money Jay-Z made this year. Are we talking about who made a lot of money, or are we talking about who had the impact? I'm just saying, you said we couldn't talk about. We talking about who had the impact in music this year. That shit didn't move nothing. That Sway Lee shit, that little shit, that shit was cool.
But I'm tired as hell of that song because they played on the radio.
I've been forced on everything.
I've been forced to listen to the radio lately, so that bitch be on the radio about 10 times a day.
And that came out a very long time ago. Damn near the beginning of the year. That's what I'm saying.
Only thing they're saying is that he got the radio in his pocket. That don't mean shit. Niggas don't even want to hear that shit no more.
It's getting played, bruh. It's definitely getting played. That's all I'm saying.
You act like you don't understand how the radio works. That's what I'm hearing. That you don't know that whatever they say it needs to get played is going to get played. Certain songs will get played. I know that I also
listen to XM and they still get played on there too.
That don't mean nothing to me.
That do. It don't get the same shit. It's not the same shit getting played all day. Well, fake is, but it's not. It wouldn't be that unless niggas wanted to hear that.
So that was one of the biggest things of 2017.
That song was next to Bodak Yellow. Bodak Yellow took that spot. Now I think about it. But also let me see. I'm trying to think if anybody else had a bigger year. The Patriots had a big ass year. That comeback versus the Falcons. Gronkowski ain't really get hurt this year.
Man, fuck the Patriots.
Shout out Tom Brady this year. I don't even hate that nigga no more, yo. I used to hate that nigga, but I guess we could put them in the biggest loss for real. The biggest loss of 2017 was the Falcons. They took the biggest loss. Normally Meek get it. Meek got it for like 2 years in a row and shit. This year the Falcons could get it. Yeah, I mean, but I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. The most important thing that happened this year, my nigga getting both his jerseys retired. I don't think nobody else ever had 2 jerseys retired. Yeah, man. It is what it is. My dog Kobe, the GOAT, in my opinion. I don't care when niggas talk about this Jordan shit. You can show me anybody highlights. I can make a highlight tape and look like fucking Jordan for real. But I mean, that nigga lost a lot too. But in my opinion, the most deadliest, the best nigga I seen, motherfucking Kobe. My nigga got both his jerseys retired, and I'm glad I was alive to see that shit. Yeah, man. Really how I feel about that. Sound like I'm about to cry and shit, but
Kobe spill, right?
Huh?
The Kobe spill.
Hey, Kobe. 24-8, yo. Who you going for?
I gotta take I'm going with the 8. He was really flying back then. He was dunking on it.
Yeah, if he was dunking in Xboxes, yo, you was that nigga. Kobe, them Kobe 2s, yo. The biggest fucking shoes I ever seen. I know when the nigga that had them bitches. And I don't know how he used to walk.
Them shits was boats.
You can hear that nigga coming up the hallway and shit to go to class. Like, bah, 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 bah. Like a truck partner. So if you dunking in them shit, you that nigga, bruh. Was 2017 the best year for Power?
Every year is the best year for Power. Power is the number one show.
Nah, Game of Thrones.
Nah.
I like Game of Thrones better than Power.
Number one show.
I like Game of Thrones better than Power.
I mean, we ain't talking about what you like though. We talking about the numbers.
I feel like
the numbers. Game of Thrones is number 1 and Power is number 2 over any network for shows.
All right.
But if you looked at the budget, I think Power spent like $250 million or like $270 million, maybe a little more than $250 million. And I think fucking like $1.2 billion or something, my nigga, to shoot Game of Thrones for like every season. God damn, it's a lot of money, bro. They got $1 million more possible profit off the bat because they ain't spend that much. So if they made the same amount off it, then they made $1 billion more money. Like, it obviously not that simple, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got that much more.
Shit.
They got that much more behind it. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't need to work them asses. They just made it work with what they had and made a great product. Yeah, quarter $1 billion project to do that shit for Power, man, and they did number 2. Not to mention that it's other series that I'm sure spent more money than them too. It's just they're not number 2, nigga. Like, it was a better show, did more numbers. People was really tuned in, and it's even bigger that when they was riffing with Stars, well, when 50 was, they was trying to do some funny shit. What it was, he came out and said he was real 100. He was like, basically, you know, when a show was doing top 10 on numbers on any TV platform, you know, they do a rollout like similar to like an album. You gotta start promoting it. It's gonna be on other channels, like commercials for it and shit. You know what I'm saying? People will promote. Yeah, nowadays people promote for other channels and shit on different, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's really that big of a show, you're gonna see that shit everywhere. It's not just gonna be on the channel it's on. Right. They spent a lot of millions of dollars on promoting that. He was just like, yeah, you're gonna start seeing that shit in the streets. You're gonna see it everywhere. It's gonna be really pushed. They wasn't doing that with my shit, and we was the best show. You know what I mean? And he just was like, I don't understand how this works. And he was like, I'm about to pull it, or y'all gonna get right. Basically, in so many words, he told. I remember at a time when he was telling it like, yeah, fuck Stars. We're not rocking with Stars. He was like, when his show was off, when it was the last episode, he told all his users to basically stop the subscription. And enough people did it.
50 enough people episodes.
Word, he leaked episodes. Yeah, he leaked episodes. So it was like they gonna see it anyways, and all that. We seen it ahead of time. It was lit, even though I tried to wait. And then after the season was over, even though he did leak them, so they've been seeing them, everybody unsubscribed. He was like, yeah, enough black people did it basically that they had the choice to either drop it or respect it, and they respected it. Yeah, so that shit is 50, man. That was a real OG move, bro. Like that took balls too, because I know he could have worked out something else, but and once you situated and you really got this shit going, and you know, it's more to it. The behind the scenes shit, there's more to it, bro. You want to get a good production.
You know what? I gotta bring 50 in one of the best 2017s too, because Power was lit
for sure.
He got 50 Central, that little stupid shit on BET.
And he didn't get that notoriety in 2016.
Yeah,
even though the show was just as great.
He definitely did everything this year. 50 came back 2 years ago though, but this was his. Probably he sold effing this year or whatever he had to do with effing. Like he sold his shares or however it was with effing, so he got a couple dollars off that. He fucked with this Power shit. They comparing that shit to The Wire already. 50 and he ready to do this shit with Big Meech. I guess it's a Netflix shit, a Netflix deal.
They're gonna do a BMF,
or is it Stars? Either way though,
I've heard different things. I don't know. I never heard anything.
It got official recently.
I haven't heard nothing from him about that.
Yeah, it was official. He said something recently when he said the Power joint. So, yeah, 50 got to get put in here too for best 2017. He ain't really put no music out, I don't think. But as far as making moves, that nigga did that. He definitely did that. Do we care that R. Kelly's still a raper in 2017? That it came back out? I don't really care. I mean, the girls that he was like.
They said they snatched up his shorties while he was gone.
Yeah, hey.
They was like, oh man, people was tripping. They was like, damn, he don't get no tax write off for that. He don't get nothing. They was dependents.
Yo.
Oh man, I was tripping. They said they was dependents, bro.
This nigga, yo, he was telling them. Shorty said even though he wasn't there, he had to ask her to go pee. She had to ask him to go pee, son.
Man, they wildin', man. I don't even understand.
Hey yo, how you get there?
Man, I don't even know. Shit be wild, bro.
I need a lady on this podcast.
People be coming from broken homes a lot of times and shit. Or
their houses be good out here.
Where I was just about to say, sometimes it don't be broken homes. They just be like on some other shit emotionally, and so they just dip out
Women got issues, bro.
So they be easily manipulated.
This nigga, Kelly, you a creep, yo. You a real. Yo, why can't... I'm trying to figure out why he can't go to jail. That nigga money long, bro.
Plus, I be trying to look at it objectively, too, bro. Real shit. Think about it. If you was about to just get basically snatched up by this rich-ass nigga that just wanted you to just come and stay in his shit, where it's probably... I don't know. How lavish is R. Kelly living, my nigga?
Very lavish, bro.
Very?
Yeah.
At least on a scale from 0 to 10, he at least on a 7.5 on a lavish
that
scale.
That nigga on like a 9.
I was trying to keep it humble, bro, because I don't even know what spot he got them at. I don't know where they at. I ain't know where
they in Atlanta. They in one of his Atlanta cribs, man. So you know he in like a 9. It's R. Kelly.
And they're in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, he just on some shit. Like, he probably was in Atlanta already. He probably scooped him around the way type shit.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Put him under his wing and gave him some bread. May or may not have cleaned them up. They might have already been lit, and they just didn't have to even work for it no more. A lot of people would do that, my nigga.
This nigga Kel's crazy, man. Nah, he
probably had some weird ass nuthead like stipulations with that shit. You feel me? Like you had to be on some crazy shit to fuck with him.
None of them joints out. That's my problem, yo. If Kel's would at least put some of these joints out, it'd be a different story, Kel.
Bro, what I'm saying is though, but they rock with it.
Yeah, because they scared.
They scared? What?
Yeah. Nigga, like, why don't hoes leave they pimps?
I think I don't think it's like that. I think they just scared to not
I feel like it's worse than that.
I think they scared to not have all the shit they used to have. He probably just was like...
They say this nigga be beating them and shit. I don't
For real?
know. Yeah. I thought you be reading that shit. Yeah.
I don't even be... I was trying to look at that dumb shit because I be feeling like some of it be biased.
Nah, yo, it be bitches. I don't want to call them bitches, but it be the bitches that be... that was there. And they be like, nah, yeah, I had to... He gotta know everything. If something ain't right, he gonna beat you. Shorty said she tried to dip and go see her peoples for the holidays. He was like, nah, just tell him some other shit.
Damn.
Yeah, well, nah.
Shout out to R. Kelly. Word. Shout out to everybody from that shit in 2017.
Mind control.
He wildin', man. I don't know. He did the same thing with Aaliyah, I guess, huh?
Yo.
Did he?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yo.
He convinced her ass to write. I don't even know.
Allegedly, he helped her write it.
I don't even know. I was gonna say I don't even want to say it. That's some
hey, look,
shit,
man. She was, how old was she? 12, 14 when they got married?
Like 15, 16. 15.
Too young. Too young to be getting married to this grown ass nigga though.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have known he had problems there. It was okay. Why was it? Why was it okay? Why was he not Tiger at the time?
That's why he thinks it's okay now. Because niggas didn't question it then.
I'm trying to figure out why they didn't question it though. In my mind, I feel like as a child I questioned it.
Can't even hold you.
Straight up, bro. Shout out to Kels. Mayweather.
Mayweather had a big year, man. Mayweather is a scam artist.
He the realest scamming nigga in the world, huh?
He is.
Scam god.
One of them high officials in the boxing world was caught on a TMZ interview saying it's one of the biggest flukes that even looked like McGregor was putting the hands on him for a couple rounds, because it was like he said he was like that shit was bullshit. He was like, I don't know what the fuck, like it was phony. He was like, he shouldn't have got with him for more than 4 or 5 rounds. It should have been a wrap. He was
trying to make it entertaining because they complained about the Pacquiao fight,
and he always is. He's always going to dance. He was going to do that regardless. But they're saying is though he was even holding back.
Yeah,
that's how they feel.
He had to.
He didn't have to.
He did, man.
He didn't, because he would have got the money regardless of whatever happened.
Yeah, he wanted to make it entertaining, man.
Unless he had a verbal agreement with somebody to don't go down before this and that round, and he'll get X amount of dollars. Other than that, there's no reason why he had anything stopping him from putting him down, other than wanting there to be a rematch.
Floyd don't have that hip power, by the way.
He don't have to have that hip power. He just gotta be able to TKO him. He could have tore his face apart. We've seen that many times from fighters with low punching power, just tearing niggas up because they just aren't getting hit, and I'm tagging you whenever I want. Straight up, right? That's what you do, right?
Floyd get tagged too, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what the people in boxing are saying. Man, look at the fight, run it back, and then compare it to his previous fights, even his older age. He was bullshitting. That's what they're saying. I'm not expert. I ain't a boxing expert.
Nobody disagreeing with that.
I ain't a boxing expert. That's what they saying.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
The point is, they're saying he did all this bullshit for the rematch, or the possibility of a rematch, or so that somebody else could possibly take a stab at it on some shit like, well, he almost, you know what I'm saying, McGregor hit him a couple times. Somebody else that could, you mean, really throw the hands might get with him. Just a possibility. To leave a shadow of a doubt leaves a $200 at least $1 million payday for Floyd Mayweather.
Well, nah, he said like close to a B.
Well, the last one was $300, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he can even get that again.
You crazy?
I don't think he would be.
It'll be a
the rematch. The rematch wouldn't be that much.
He said it would be a 3-fight deal. Like, they already talked about it. Well, he kind of talked about it. If he did like another, if he was to come back, he could get a B. He would do a 3-fight deal for a B. 333 each.
That's tough. They'll do that for the promise of the 2 other fights. But if it was just going to be one more rematch, then he's not going to even get what he got for the last fight. That's what I'm saying.
The fact that
what do you got to come back for 3-4? That's what I'm saying. He don't even want to risk taking the L too. He don't even want to probably do that shit for 3-4
that's why he's not exactly. That's why he said he's not going to do it. But he could. He said if he wanted to, they niggas been hitting him up.
Yeah, but he don't want to.
Nah, he don't want to. As far as I know, but you never know with Floyd, man.
Because that's at least 2 years. Remember for a little while he was fighting like, you know what I mean? It was like
when he had that seven fight deal with Showtime.
Word. Yeah, he was getting him out the way.
Yeah, he got them shits out. He fought like 3 times in 1 year, one time. Yeah. And normally he just fight once a year. But is the Dips getting back together big for 2017? Because they ain't really put no music out, really. They just really got back together as some like friends, which I feel like, I don't know if that's more authentic or not.
I think it's not authentic because Cam made it clear. He said, he was like, you know, back in the day it was easy because it was just like, you know, like, yo, you come here, like, we about to do this, yo, everybody here, we're doing this, we're about to get this shit going, make music. Now it's just like everybody's their own man, like literally doing their own thing. It's just not like that. So if it's just not genuine, they're not linking because they trying to just link on some like, I mean, let's do that shit again. Yeah, let's get this money
just
together.
Went on this little tour for some bread.
Yeah, if it's just like getting phone calls like, yo, trying to make this happen, you know what I'm saying? Niggas need to make something happen, you know? Like, all right, yeah, I fuck with it. If it's just some shit like that, ain't nobody really going to even... I would go to the show, but majority of people, I don't know if they're really checking for some new music or like fucking concert. I don't know people checking for that, bro.
I don't think Juelz can do music no more. He the only one that's not putting out music. And he hasn't been putting out music.
He fake did like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He put out that little smoke shit. I don't remember what it was called.
That was 2012. It was 5 years ago.
I thought that was 15.
It was 14. 5 years ago. I just looked at I just deleted some shit off my IG, and it was 5 years ago. Man.
Damn.
Shout out Snow. Shout out Snow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my nigga. Happy birthday. But yeah, it was 5 years ago because when that shit came out, it was her birthday. I remember that shit because we played it the whole ride.
Word. That's crazy.
So, and then he was supposed to come out with part 2 to that, never came out. He the only one that can't come out with music, so he might drop. He dropped like,
I think he's dropped something since then.
But he's dropped 3 songs since then.
I don't know if
I'm a Juelz fan. I'm a fake Juelz fan because I can't consider myself a fan no more because he don't put music out.
But I think part of the thing that hurts that is the fact that there's a lot of other artists in New York that's getting, you know, a little bit of traction behind it.
Man, he's Juelz.
I mean, I hear you, but
like it's not a lot of niggas you can say that about. He's Juelz, bro. Niggas want to hear when Juelz drop. Everybody. Like he was like Wayne. He was next to Wayne at one point in time. Niggas want to hear when Joel was dropped. He fucked himself up.
Man, you don't gotta tell me. I was listening to what the games were missing. I know, but like
Joel's is what it's not. It's probably about 10 niggas you can say that about. Man, Joel's is one of them niggas.
But we already made it clear though. It don't seem like they really trying to do it. It's some genuine shit. They just forcing it on some. Y'all need to get some money. Like y'all need to make some.
Yeah, Joel's house looking all dirty and broke.
I don't know nothing about that. I just know that based on how he moving and shit he be on, it wouldn't hurt him to go on tour.
Shout out to Joel's, man. I hate that. I'd rather y'all niggas go on tour than to see you niggas on Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
Word, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I know that he doing. I seen a little interview recently. But I don't know, bro. I don't know who's looking to hear from Dipset for real.
I'd be interested. Because I like that.
I would too, but a lot of people, even that was real Dipset fans, probably still would just be like,
what's the name came back this year?
They replaced that Dipset thing that they was like on, attached to and tough. Like it's something else now, bro. And they've been with that for a whole decade now.
What's the name came back though?
It's been
they haven't been gone as long.
It's been 10 years. Came back, it's been a whole 10 years.
Been that long.
And that's a perfect example. I'm the only nigga that listened to these D Block albums recently in the last 5 years. I'm the only one. I'm it. I'm the only one.
Nigga got one listener. You
bruh, I got them. I downloaded them. Feel me? I got them shits. Them little Trinity, like the D Block Trinity, all them little random shits. I have them. But I'm telling you, people do not be knowing that shit. If I play it, they want me to turn it off. If anything, I'm dead ass. It's not a good reception from like these old heads trying to do it again. People don't be really liking that. G Unit,
it's chic, man.
It's not chic. It's not fucking chic. People just start acting crazy about that man. It's so disrespectful. He can really rap.
It's chic.
Nah, he can really
niggas
rap.
don't want to hear chic. I don't care. Niggas crazy, don't want to hear chic.
And then if you understand certain shit, you just know what his role. You know what his role is, and he raps about his role.
I don't want to hear.
That's what he do.
I'd rather hear Baka, Drake, man.
I only heard the one or two songs that I heard.
I think I only heard one song, but I like that shit. Chic is whack, yo. Just admit it, bruh. Why do niggas, yo? You probably like one of the only. You know, I was about to lie, son. I'm probably one of the only niggas that don't like Chic. But it's because I know. That's why they don't really do songs with the nigga, man. They like, Chic, you holding this back, man.
Chic got songs with everybody.
Yeah, kinda, but they don't got as many songs with him as they do together, though. Nowhere close.
Chic is on all the hardest joints, though.
The beats. He don't. Nah.
Yo. Honestly, in 2008, I thought Chic Luch was gonna get some love. You know why?
D Block shit. Mighty D Block?
Nah, because he put out his own shit called The Good Love.
That was a decent song.
It was a slow joint, and it was honestly, if 50 Cent did it, my nigga, that shit would have been a hit. But,
yeah.
Right?
But he was also beefing with 50 at the time.
It don't matter. And 50 was beefing with anybody else at the time.
Yeah, so but 50 gonna slow you up.
Yeah,
is what I mean by that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're not gonna go why 50 had his hand in everything.
50 gonna slow you up. Jada, 50 gonna slow you up.
If he ever had a song that I thought was gonna get us some traction, it wasn't even some shit where he was rapping real tough and real hard. And that's what I like him for doing. But it was for that song "Good Love," and it didn't catch.
He was beefing with. He was beefing.
He had a video for it. I think
he did,
and it was kind of cool. I thought the girls would have liked it.
They were supposed to. They can't. Yo, 50 stop.
Looking back though, that would have been like
50
a less corny lollipop for 50.
50 shut it down, son.
I mean,
I remember all that. I know what you're talking about. I remember that. 50 shut it down. He was mad. They was mad. 50 shut that down. Stop mad, bro, for niggas. Jada came out, tried to come out. A lot of niggas, just like Hov shut down. Purple Haze for mad long for camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I just had to go on that spill for a minute, though. Don't disrespect
Chic whack,
man.
though.
Nah. Anybody that listen to D-Block know he's not whack.
Anybody that listen to D-Block know that they usually skip that Sheik verse.
Bro, yo, that's what I'm saying.
I'd rather hear J Hood.
You're not a real D-Block fan.
I'm a real Styles and Jada fan, then. Yo,
that's crazy.
He don't belong with them niggas, B. If they like, he not even like Draymond or Stephen Clay, or he not K. He like the fifth.
He's Livingston, like shit.
All right.
He can start on almost any team in the league.
She can start on any team in the league. She would not have. Who spot could she take in state property?
That don't even make sense.
Put him in another rap squad, and who he gonna be better than?
No, you don't do that.
What you do?
You don't do nothing like that.
Match him up then with who?
You don't do nothing like that.
The third best nigga in any rap team. Who?
Bro, you don't do none of that wild shit you're trying to do right now.
How do you do it?
Because D-Block was really just fuck the other shit, man. Look, it was them three.
Listen.
Fuck the other shit. It was them three. Bro, you don't take one out the group like that. It's not
they do it. I don't have to do it. They do
the
it.
Migos.
I don't have. The Migos is more. Migos have more songs together than them.
Sheik is not Takeoff.
Sheik, Takeoff might be as good as they might be equal, bro. And I mean that.
I'm not talking about actual rap talent. I'm talking about what they are to their group.
Yeah,
he's not that.
Yes, he is.
Because on some funny shit, some people will tell you that they like Takeoff's verses more than the other niggas' verses sometimes. And I will tell you the same.
I don't know who they are.
From time to time, I'll be like, man, he said some cooler shit than Styles. Styles one of my favorite rappers. I'll be like, he just did some cooler shit on this thing. Like he did some like storytelling shit.
I understand what you're saying.
They talk about real life shit too much to say that anything they say is corny or not good because it's real life.
Every now and then, Paul Kane had a good verse when on Triangle Offense.
Fuck out of here with that.
It's the same. What you mean?
Fuck out of here with that Paul Kane shit, bro.
It's the same thing, nigga. That's where he's at too. He's Paul Kane.
All right, I'm chilling then. Cause you just wilding out, man.
Why?
I don't.
The Triangle Offense was they answer for D-Block, man. Everybody know that.
I don't really do Paul Kane, bro. I don't know none of his lyrics like that. That mean a lot. I don't know his shit.
Then you weren't listening to the Clue tapes because he was on all of them.
I said I don't know his shit.
I don't really know Sheik's shit.
Stalemate, my nigga. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey. Pretty much though what we were saying was who had a 2017? How the fuck we get the D-Block?
Yo, guys, you always trying to shit on my man.
Yo, we was talking to somebody, 50.
Yeah.
But either way though, Sheik is whack, it's okay. It's not a big deal though. It's not a big deal that he's whack because he's with such a good group of niggas that they keep up for it.
At the end of the day, it never mattered because in half the songs...
He's Mike Miller.
No, fuck out of here. Because in half the songs, you're crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy disrespectful. And half the songs...
That nigga Mike Miller, man.
And half the songs before 2002, they was telling you that they was using the rap money to buy the weight and get right. So they got right regardless. They made investments. They're good.
A lot of people say that. No diss, I have heard that them niggas is in the hood, but I'm just saying.
You know how easy it would have been, how connected they was to where they just wouldn't. They don't even have to be hands on and just be like, just here's money and do that. You don't even got to say nothing.
That was most niggas at that time.
You don't got to say nothing.
That was most niggas at that time.
All right then. It's not that difficult. It's not that crazy. It's not that outrageous.
What's that got to do with Sheik?
That would be a smart thing to do because they was rapping about being good. Like, I mean, just rap shit. We just trying not be on the streets, but we good. That was always their whole premise. That's what D-Block stand for. Straight up.
That was state property. Also,
he was a part. No, fuck no. And he was a part of that.
Beans wasn't doing the same thing.
I don't know, yo. Baby Beans, because he was on some live wire shit. I was wilding out though.
Chris and Neef, you should know.
I don't compare though because they weren't catching.
Neef was catching charges.
I'm talking about D-Block. They weren't like fighting cases and shit while they was trying to be signed artists and shit. They was moving smart, hella smart. They was trying to make it work. They was trying to be on tour with Nori and them. And even before that, Big and them. They was trying to be right there.
Hey man, fuck all this shit, man. We ready.
So you gotta respect it, man.
Nope.
They was there.
Whack in 2017.
They was all there. They was on the stage.
Be left in 2017.
They was all on the stage before any of them.
Like Dolph, Young Dolph beef. I'm over that. I'm about to wrap it up with the shit I'm over in 2017. I'm over Dolph and Youngster beef. Nobody gonna die. If nobody die, I'm over it. I'm over who else beefing? Joey and all the old niggas beef. I mean young niggas beefing. Joey, stop hating on the young niggas, yo. You gotta give niggas a chance, bruh. I'm over niggas loving Wayne too much. The mixtape sounded like old Wayne. I gotta touch on this for a while. The mixtape sounded like old Wayne. Normally that's a good thing, except there's just too much shit going on for you not to be talking about it. If you such a great rapper, talk about what the fuck is going on in your life, my nigga. Tell us why the card ain't coming out. We know why it's not coming out. We won't hear it though.
Right. Yep. I feel that.
I'm over Wayne. I'm over Lonzo fucking Ball, bruh. I think I'm over Lonzo. That hurt me to say it, yo, cause I still ain't get my Zoes. Still ain't get my slippers, y'all. Yeah, that's why. Not over how he hoop or nothing like that. I'm just over the shoes that I ain't get. I'm over you hoes that's saying you want a nigga, but then when niggas come for you, you be mad. So y'all just stop saying y'all like niggas and just slide in the niggas that y'all want inboxes. I'm over y'all hoes. I'm gonna start telling y'all when y'all post this shit, be like, look, man, didn't you just say you was single the other day? Who do you want to slide in your shit? Can you at this nigga? You over anything?
Nah, I'm not over a lot of shit for real. I'm chilling for real. I'm just looking forward to a lot of shit. I want to hear this new Kanye album. I want to hear what? You got to keep in mind,
this nigga had a crazy 2015. No, he had a crazy 2014 to 2017. When 2017 hit,
so tired of that.
He was quiet, yo. After them rants ended, which by the way was in 2016, because Jay-Z addressed that motherfucker at the beginning of 2017, like February. I think he dropped the album in March or February.
I think he dropped it in June.
Did he?
Yeah. Kanye rant was in February, so it might have been this year. I'm gonna double check. Go ahead and talk about it while I fact check.
All right, yeah. Check me out as I pour this grandma, yeah. But once Jay-Z started speaking out, we didn't hear nothing else about that. He did a little interview. Kanye been quiet, bro. He been doing a lot of shit in the fashion industry, and he been doing big things with Adidas and shoes. But he's been quiet in social media. He's been quiet, bro. I think he's about to drop some fire.
It was October. He said all that shit.
When did Jay-Z drop the album?
And so it was, what's the last shit called? 444. I'm fucking tripping. And that shit came out in
I mean, it'll be interesting to find out if Kanye West's mental troubles that it seems like he's going through, unless this is all just a part of his scheme. Because for people that are like that, it's a
July
thing.
18th.
It's a thing for people like that to make it seem like there's something wrong with them, so he got everybody's attention and shit.
Yeah, he was on tour. He canceled his little tour.
I mean, regardless of whatever the reasons are, if he really is dealing with some mental issues or if he's not, and if it's all just him being him. Because some people, you got to understand, some people, that's just part of who they are and that's their personality. To just be wilding and get everybody eyes on them, they just live for that. Some people was like that.
I'm over Ye.
I'm not over Ye. I want to hear what he guys say about a lot of shit. He's gonna come back.
He's such a whiny crybaby.
He might come back with another 808 and Heartbreak. Then fuck it. He might be sad as fuck that Jay-Z was just like, fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga.
Because he was being a bitch ass nigga.
Gave him his bread. You spat in my face. You feel me? Like you talking about my family. Da da da. So he gonna be crying. I want to hear that shit. I want to hear that shit though. 808s and Heartbreak was one of his best albums to me.
It was.
So let's see. He's an emotionalized nigga. His who he felt like should have been his best friend / big brother / daddy fucking went on his ass on multiple platforms. Let's see what he got to say. He been real quiet. King Push got to drop something.
Push done. He focused on Adidas, man. Shout out to Push.
I ain't saying he done. He's supposed to drop an album in 2018. That's what he said.
I hope this is his last album. I'm tired of waiting for every 4 years for Push to drop something.
I'm tired of waiting to find out if Pusha is really going to be an artist or if he's really going to be
that's what I mean.
Off some executive shit and start really pushing artists. Because he's now, what, the president of Good Music?
Yeah, it looked like he's really killing that Adidas, though.
It seemed like he wanted to be an A&R and now he wanted to just be an influencer. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But Push been fresh though, so.
But these niggas is just slapping titles on people and just saying, "Look, you're this now, you that now." But this is like, yo, are niggas doing these jobs or what? What the fuck is going on? Because who has pushed in music since he got the title?
Designer was his person that he signed.
Was his what's going on?
I mean, Designer ain't done shit since, which is hard to follow up.
I mean. It was hard to follow up because it looked like his trajectory was so high.
Right.
He started out the same way Travis Scott did, but Travis Scott dropped three mixtapes between albums type shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Designer. That's on Designer though, not Push. But he should understand his lazy ass.
I mean, Chance the Rapper, somebody else to look for in 2018.
I don't really listen to Chance like that.
You don't gotta listen to him. You just gotta know that he was the biggest artist in 2016 other than The Weeknd and Drake.
I agree.
And this year he rode that wave. He toured and did things like that. He made a lot of money, bro. And he has a lot of influence in music right now.
I agree.
He got his hand in the right spot right now, too. He got a lot of leverage. For real. The nigga Nas is supposed to drop.
I ain't gonna speak on Nas because niggas gonna call me a hater. Y'all know I feel about Nas. I've been over Nas since. Yeah, man.
You never know what you're gonna get though. It's not gonna be like his last album. I know that. For whatever reason, he waited mad long to reflect on the parting of him and Khalees, and that's what he did on that last project. I kind of liked it. I don't have kids, so half of it wasn't even for me. Like the song "Daughters" and all that. None of that shit was for me. People like that. But other joints I could relate to. Cherry Wine, that's a good ass song. I don't know, he's just a good artist, but he don't make music for everybody, and he ain't one of the best just gonna rap and wow you like he was at a time, so people gonna look at him away. It is what it is. He got an album coming out in 2018. Schoolboy Q. A lot of people forget about him, but every time you drop, it's some cool shit. It's at least 3-4 songs on there you gonna rock with for like 3-4 months. And then it's gonna die out for you, but them shits be hard though. You gonna have some hot features on there. Shit, Drake's supposed to be dropping like a summary album, as he called it. Like, I don't know what he's wrapping up. He might be wrapping up these past like chain of albums for real these past years, and it's kind of like
More Life dropped in March. God damn! So it's almost time.
Yeah, he's dropping in 2018. They didn't do a date for it though, or a title. The last one I would say that I'm looking forward to hearing from is Earth Gang. They went to Hampton.
Those J. Cole peoples.
Yeah, they was there when I was there. Just a dope group, bro. They were Dreamville. Somebody else that's also with Dreamville that I'm looking forward to hearing from, who also went to Hampton, is Boz.
A lot of people don't even know about Boz. Look him up. Only thing I'm saying is
about that nigga.
Yeah, he's tough. He's definitely tough. A lot of people don't know about them. They from Atlanta though. Earth Gang. They just got like a cool vibe. I don't know. A lot of people don't really be hip to a lot of shit like that, but they on right now. They cool. Good listeners, man. It's a lot of albums supposed to come out in 2018.
Who I need to drop? I think, yeah, man.
He said Rocky needs to drop for me so I can respect him as like a musical artist again. Like, obviously, all the shit he put out it's pretty good content to me, but it just be like, it's no replay value for me a lot of times. I gotta listen to his old shit to really get something, to get a feel. He don't move me in no way in music now these days. He just be rapping. I be like, like he don't be saying shit.
Yeah, well, maybe that's when I got on the ASAP wave because I never thought he said shit.
Or I guess.
Alright, well, that's the EM out, my niggas.